Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. Earlier today, I channeled a collective reading, and if you haven't yet explored that first reading, I will leave a link to it in the description box under this video. But I felt a dynamic coming up through that reading as well as the extended on Patreon that felt as though it could absolutely be a twin flame situation for some who were listening. Now, this wasn't specifically a twin flame reading, so it could have applied to other forms of love connection as well. So with that being said, I wanted to channel a separate video here later in the day, specifically honing in on the twin flame energy globally at this time. So if you would like to tap your energy into this reading, which makes it easier for me to pick up on that energy and channel more specifically for you, you can do so by liking the video and also by double checking that you are subscribed to this channel. For some reason, I heard the name Sam or Sarah for someone, something with an SA, but do keep in mind that whenever I channel specific letters, names, dates, details, these are just personal touches in the reading for specific individuals. So don't worry if those details don't resonate. There still could be another message for you within the reading video. Now we have contract in the reverse position. So whoever I'm picking up on here is, I'm hearing closing out some kind of karmic chapter or cycle. And I'm getting a lot of masculine energy from whoever is closing some karmic cycle. We have the World card in the midway position. I'm also picking up here on someone who works with their hands. For some reason, I was seeing either a construction worker or someone who fixes things or who builds things, something along those lines for a masculine here. But anyway, with the World card in the midway position, this card speaks to soul expansion. So I see that through this karmic contract, this karmic cycle that is being broken, the masculine I'm picking up on here is expanding, being divinely pushed into this next level of expansion. I'm feeling that for the masculine here, this karmic situation is some kind of unhappy relationship where there's both a lot of conflict externally with this person. I see two people arguing over something, getting into some kind of a fight, but also I feel that this masculine is internally conflicted as well. It feels like that conflict energy goes both directions. It's both internal and external. I also hear that this could be messy in the sense that it may involve other people as well. For some reason, I'm seeing a family of 5. So someone might come from a family of 5 people, or this could be a family that they have with this karmic if this is a marriage type situation. We have the Ace of Cups in the upright position. So I feel that what this masculine is trying to move to is some kind of new beginning. He's like reaching for this happiness, but it feels almost impossible or unattainable to him because of the longevity of whatever situation he's been in. It feels like whatever this karmic situation is, it's something that's been going on for a long time. So if it's a relationship that has been happening for a while. And I just saw the number 444 on the recording timer. So a card to come out here is, here we go with the Hanged Man, feeling trapped, confined, uncertain, needing to release something. And that, I feel, is where this masculine is. He's stuck between that 5 of Wands card representing the internal and external conflict with this karmic person. And at the same time, He's being pulled towards this new beginning, which I feel is for him this leap into the unknown, but also something that's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of celebratory energy into his life. So for some reason, I heard a masculine say here, when I met you, everything changed, or everything began opening up for me. I started imagining possibilities for myself or my life that I never really allowed myself to imagine before. What else is this masculine feeling? I actually feel that towards you, Divine Feminine, this masculine is feeling really emotional because at a spiritual and energetic level, I'm picking up on this outpouring of emotion. And that, it's funny, I'm laughing because I saw you getting this energy. It's like, although this masculine may not be vocalizing this outpouring of emotion, he's transmitting it to you energetically. I'm getting the letters ARCH for someone potentially in their first or last name. This masculine is feeling really destabilized, in part because of that outpouring of emotion he's feeling towards you, Divine Feminine. And part of this internal conflict is, it's almost as though his feelings for you are a secret, is kind of what I'm picking up. So I'm not sure these feelings are something he has vocalized or verbalized to anyone in his life, let alone you. So I'm going to pull a few message cards from the Twin Flames in Separation deck. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. For some reason, I'm getting whoever I'm picking up on here. And do keep in mind, this reading specifically, I feel, is just for a subset of those of you who are connecting here as twin flames. So this will not resonate with everyone who identifies as a twin flame. But for this specific person, I feel that you, Divine Feminine, I keep hearing like you called this masculine out. You called his bluff, either just with your energy, like you clearly could tell how he felt towards you, or you may have literally directly confronted him about his feelings or asked him. And I feel someone like getting nervous. Someone who really, what I'm picking up, this is so specific, but you know how sometimes when someone gets nervous, their chest area starts to get red. And for some reason, I'm seeing that. And I'm also feeling someone like itching themselves, but it's like a nervous tick or something along those lines. And I feel this just speaks to how you make this masculine nervous, even though he might present this false exterior of kind of overblown confidence or even detachment from you. You, Divine Feminine, intuitively have always sensed his strength of feeling towards you, this kind of outpouring of emotion that he has towards you. And for some reason, he's feeling really called out, knowing that you've been able to see this and sense this, even if you've been denying it. Or he's been denying it. And I almost feel as though there's a little bit of fear coming up here from this masculine as well, because it's this feeling of, I'm almost terrified by how intuitive you are. I hear him saying psychic. So he may think of you as someone who is highly psychic or a witch or someone who is just really intuitive, depending on his level of conscious understanding of spirituality and intuition. And we also have the card, I couldn't handle your words. When you were upset with me, it was too painful. I keep getting this energy of confrontation, of calling out from you, Divine Feminine, to this masculine. I don't know exactly what this confrontation was, but I keep picking up that you asserted something to him, whether you called him out for his feelings, whether you kind of like, I feel like you put him on the spot in some way, but I can't identify exactly what that is. So let me know in the comments if this is connecting and you are relating to any of this reading so far, because I am interested to know if you called this masculine out or put him on the spot in some type of way, what exactly that was. So what else is this masculine thinking or feeling at this time? Inner strength, courage, bravery. This is the Strength card. It's interesting because the image on this card shows a woman holding the mouth of a lion. And I feel this masculine saying, this is so specific, but I feel someone saying like, you're the only one who could domesticate me or tame me, in the sense that you could make me want to settle down in a way that I've not really wanted to commit or settle down with anyone else. You have this kind of power over me that almost somewhat terrifies me, is what I'm getting from this masculine. I'm hearing going towards the hazard. So it's almost like he sees his connection to you as potentially being hazardous, as being something that is chaotic because of the intensity of emotional outpouring it brings forth from him. But at the same time, there's like an addictive quality about it. He can't seem to stay away from you, is what I'm getting. So I am going to channel some more messages here, but first I do want to let you know that I have created a really powerful tool that you can use to attract more love into your life, or even to deepen a specific connection, such as the connection coming up in this reading. And this is my love magnetism subliminal meditation. Those of you who follow my channel know that I am so passionate about subliminals. They've really transformed my own life in the last few years since I've started using them. And so now I create them myself. And at this time, I've recently put my love magnetism subliminal onto the Patreon page with the background music of 963 hertz music, which is so powerful because in addition to the subliminal affirmations contained within this meditation that are designed to reprogram and shift your subconscious mind, shift your energy, magnetize you for greater love and connection, there is also, combined with this, the 963 hertz music, which naturally begins to open your pineal gland, to awaken your crown chakra, and to really align your energy field generally. So this love magnetism subliminal can be meditated with as you visualize connecting with a specific person that you want to deepen your bond with. And this can help you to attract greater love and positive connectedness, communication from this person in the physical world. It can also be used generally to simply attract more love and positive energy into your daily life. So there is a 4-hour version of this subliminal in the 963 hertz music that is located on my Patreon page. So the link to this particular subliminal is in the pinned comment in description box under this video. If you would like to access that as a powerful tool and resource for attracting more love into your life. So I am going to channel some final messages from this divine masculine twin flame situation coming through here. Okay, so the first thing this divine masculine wants to say is, I am afraid of moving on. I'm afraid of moving forward, but I know that this karmic contract has already been broken. It's like he's saying, I know there's nothing left here. I know I'm kind of beating a dead horse by remaining in this situation, but I have this fear block when it comes to moving forward. And I feel that this fear block for this particular masculine is stored specifically in the solar plexus chakra region, which, by the way, the love magnetism subliminal would assist you in clearing out this solar plexus chakra blockage as well, because as twin flames, you do mirror each other's energies. So by shifting this solar plexus dynamic within yourself, this will essentially send that kind of positive energy to your divine masculine counterpart as well. But I do feel almost this weakness of this masculine solar plexus leading to these fears that are keeping him stuck. It's like he's conscious that he's stuck. I'm hearing the name Dan for someone, but he is afraid to break free. He knows what he needs to do to move forward with his life, to get unstuck essentially, but there is this fear block coming up. And we have, of course, the moon reversed. And this is a message coming forth from this masculine spirit guides, a message of releasing fears, unveiling secrets. I got this wave of chills because as we channeled earlier, part of what is secretive potentially for some of you is this masculine's feelings about the divine feminine here. This is essentially a secret or something he's kept repressed within himself, even though you, divine feminine, have been able to feel it. And he's been called to let out the secret, so to speak, to no longer hide or repress what he's feeling. And of course, with the Six of Cups reversed, to let go of the past. I feel that something about breaking free of this karmic cycle would involve this masculine needing to move, to change his home, his physical location. So this tells me that he could very well be living with this karmic energy. This could be a karmic family member. This could be a roommate. But for most, I am sensing that this is a karmic relationship. And there is this call from this masculine spirit guides to shift his focus from that past karmic connection, which really is past, even though there are remnants of it still in his life. That cycle has been divinely broken within him energetically. I feel like he's lost all pull to that particular person or thing. He's just remaining around it out of habit, if that makes sense. So whether it's a job, a friend group, a relationship, whatever the manifestation is of this karmic energy, it's like this masculine feels so apathetic towards it. There's no pull there, but he remains in it out of habit, combined with that weak solar plexus energy that is creating this fear of moving forward. But I do see his spirit guides strongly releasing those fears, unveiling those truths within him, and pushing forward this situation by essentially pushing this masculine into forward movement, into brave action, with that strength card coming out here again. So I am going to close this reading here. I am planning on doing more of these mini readings, as I'm calling them, as opposed to the longer form readings, although of course those longer form readings will always be channeled on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So do let me know if you enjoy these shorter reading videos, even though I know they tend to connect to specific isolated groups of people. I would love to hear from you in the comments under the video. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself, where I frequently post twin flame updates and information. The Love Magnetism Subliminal Meditation on Patreon is linked in the pinned comment and description box under the video for those of you interested in using this as a powerful meditation tool to reprogram your subconscious mind and become highly magnetic for attracting love and positive experiences into your life. So again, all of that information is below. I am wishing you a beautiful rest of your day or evening, and I will talk to you again in the next video.